All right, the RNC is now officially underway, and its theme of the day, again, is Make America Wealthy once again. And key to that goal is small businesses.
But under the Biden administration, businesses are suffering. Business bankruptcies for the first half of this year are at the highest levels since 2010.
Joining us now, Jack Link's Protein Snack President and CEO, Troy Link, along with Steamfitters Local 638 Business Manager, Bobby Bartels Jr., who's also going to be addressing the RNC tonight. So, Troy, I want to come to you first. Jack Link's Beef Jerky, a company that started mom and pop in northern Wisconsin. You've grown that into a global brand. What do you want to hear? What do you want to hear that's going to actually grow the economy, help you create jobs, and help businesses do better?
Yeah, thanks, Sean and Jackie. We want to hear taxes lower, put more money in the American consumer's pocket, lower fuel prices, lower electrical prices, a lot of lower tax increases across states, across everything, because the American consumer is hurting right now. And, you know, buying snacks should not be a luxury item. I mean, this should be an everyday occurrence for people. And, you know, we just need to put more money back into the consumer's pocket.
And Bobby, I want to bring you in. You'll be speaking at the RNC as well. I mentioned that the economy is a huge issue for the middle class. The middle class is the group in this country that Joe Biden said he was going to help strengthen, yet he's hurt them the most through tax policies, through inflation, through energy prices, and the list goes on. What can the Republicans say to voters to assure them that they're going to be able to fix this, to be able to turn it around? And also, he was a pro-union president, but he's hurt people in that class the most.
Well, I believe the inflation, energy independence, lowering crime, lowering taxes, I believe that will grow the economy, because if people have more money in their pockets, they tend to spend more money. Us as union representatives or union members, you know, we had a large part of building the middle class of this country. The union movement had a huge hand in that. And we are basically feeling that the Democrats are, with open borders and illegal immigration and our tax dollars going to illegal immigrants, and lowering wages. They're lowering the wages of the American people, too, by all these immigrants. I believe that is the biggest problem that anybody has. It's dismantling of the middle class right in front of our eyes.
You know, Troy, we're talking about the middle class and dismantling it. You mentioned, you know, it shouldn't be a luxury to buy a snack. But when people can't afford to buy milk and eggs, it makes it really hard then to say, I can go buy a Jack Link's beef jerky at the convenience store. Inflation has to be killing your business.
Yeah, I mean, listen, we're born and bred in Wisconsin, Sean, as you know, and we've got, you know, more than 1,000 team members across the state of Wisconsin, 3 facilities. And, you know, when you get into rural America, things aren't so rosy. You know, you go into the cities, the restaurants are full, and it seems to be a little bit different flavor. But in rural America, things are tight. High gas prices, everyone's driving a long ways to go to work. Wages are up, but, you know, with less consumption, you need less labor. So by putting more money back into the pocket of the consumers, you know,
Troy,
sales will go up and we'll hire more people.
We got to run. We got a hard break coming up. Thanks for being with us, Troy, Bobby. We appreciate it. Thank you.
All right. Well,